Ani Bojo. My name is Samantha Kinoshameg, and I am proud to have been selected as a 2025 recipient for the Empowerment and Connection Award awarded by the Women's Not-for-Profit Network. I currently work as the Executive Director of the Barrie Native Friendship Centre, and I'm incredibly honored to have been chosen for this. I was inspired to join the work in the Friendship Centre movement as it has been instrumental in my life since I was a child. The Nisswaukemek Native Friendship Centre in Sudbury was my first introduction. It was a place of learning and sharing, and I was able to learn how to make my first traditional regalia when I was 8 years old so that I was able to dance at powwows. The center has always been a place where Indigenous people can gather and connect. They are places that share cultural knowledge and support Indigenous folks living in urban communities. The Barrie Native Friendship Centre is also a not-for-profit charitable organization that is governed by a membership-based and a community. As the center was really supportive of my family while I was growing up and a place that I wanted to continue my own growth, and when the opportunity presented itself to work in a friendship center as an executive director, fortunate the board selected me to work as the executive director. Since then, we've been able to help the organization grow from one main center with 12 programs and about 14 staff to over 20 programs and nearly 30 staff and 2 additional satellite sites. Being in a position like this, along with the board of directors, we've been able to respond to the changing needs of the urban Indigenous community in Barrie. This position has allowed me to assist with empowering individuals and families to take on challenges that lead to improvements for all of us living in this urban community. Friendship centers are a relationship-based organization that have such a broad scope of service, mainly to support the community. When individuals and families first come into the friendship centers, many have described a feeling of belonging, a sense of family, and a place to be who they are. The one aspect that I'm incredibly proud of being a part of is the Find Your Medicine campaign. It was originally started in our center with the Kijé Men's Group, and it was about moving beyond the 4 sacred medicines that we use in our cultural practices. It was about individuals and families finding out the passion that fuels them to keep going, to make change, and to take risks. And with this, the process of uncovering and finding something that fuels your own passion is such a wonderful journey. Piece of advice that I have for women navigating the nonprofit sector is to take a look at the mission and the vision statements of organizations to see if it's something that matches up with your own values or if it looks like a place that might help you grow. My own personal belief is about reciprocity, and from an Ojibwe cultural perspective, it's about knowledge that I have that I can share with you or with someone, and it might be that they could benefit from it or they will pass along that knowledge to somebody else. And the same is true for me. You might have something to share with me and it may not necessarily be a benefit to me, but I might know somebody who could benefit from that information. And it's about making connections, it's about sustaining these connections, and it's about helping people grow, and it's about helping us to grow as individuals as well. So again, I just want to say Chimi Gwech and thank you to the Women's Not-for-Profit Network.